here's some advice. Actually, the only advice that matters. Try not to die. Ever. Do you understand? Like, never ever. At all. Or it'll turn bad. Not just for you, but for all of us.
Okay, here we go. I think this is session 5 of a catch-up. Let's check the map. Right. So we have a baby there, but it's very close to midnight, so I don't think we're going to be able to get there soon enough. We've got our house, which we'll go check out, I think, tomorrow. We've already been there to you. We're going to go down to the theatre, because I think by the time we get there, especially if we do some looking around for stuff, it's going to be midnight anyway, so we can go and watch the new play there. That then allows us to get down through here and then get over to here, and then we'll have maybe an hour or two of sleep, depending on. We should be getting the thing from Murky as well, to go collect herbs with her, which would be nice too. So something we got to look out for on the way around here is, I think, a water barrel would be good to replenish our water. So there is a water barrel behind here, so that'd be good. We'll go in there and do that. So let's get out and set our stall that way. So in front here, I'm going to go this way. Always get these things at the start, don't we? Okay, then don't want to go into. We want to go into the screwed up area. We can't use that. The infected area, not screwed up, infected. That's the right way to say it. Check that. Nothing. Okay. Then we're going up this way. I'm gonna stick around here though, because sometimes, yeah, there's herbs right here. Like that. Is that the only one? I think so. The only one certainly right there. Then we go up. Maybe there's going to be more. We've got some kids there as well. I'm going to quickly check if there's any herbs back here to collect. Don't hear any, although I do have my volume down a little. Let me fix that. Okay, I want to go trade with this kid. Trade, please. Okay, you have some of that for 8. Don't want to give that away. Don't want to give that away either. And that's only 2, so we leave you to a kid. Well, something we should be thinking about. I think we're okay here, but when we're traveling around, we should be thinking about which of the stashes we know. We actually know where it is, and going checking them periodically and stuff. So now we're around here. I'm gonna check this. Nothing. Okay. We can trade with you. For 5, but again, it's stuff that I don't particularly want to trade away. There is a herb somewhere close. Where is it? Hey there, kid. Oh, that guy just disappeared. Wow. Oh, because, yeah, the day is over. Yeah, the game obviously doesn't continue at the end of the day, if you know what I mean. Like, you kind of, there's some kind of reset that happens when places become infected or not infected. Bad grief is not infected. Good. It was close somehow. Big lad is fine. Knock-in. Survived. Okay. Sticky. Looks like he's fine as well. It's great. Capella is fine. Yulia, she's gonna be fine too, yeah. Even if we didn't help her, I think she was fine. Andre, look, we helped him. Okay, so Knock-in infected, and everyone else at the moment is fine. Okay.
You had 12 days. Not so many, but enough.
Yeah, I think
One more day has
the herb we
passed.
were trying to find might be
The
gone now.
tower shifts.
I can hear that.
Something stirs in the theater. Something stirs within you.
I hear that wind though. The wind is supposed to be an indication of one of the herb types, isn't it? I'm not seeing the indicator of where it is, so we have to give up on that one. Okay, let's come over here. Oh, this is infected. Damn. Okay, so let's stop thinking about outside and get inside. Okay, so what's today's play about? I forget.
Isidore tore this town to pieces.
A man who made severe judgments. A sawbones, as it were. Yes, sir. If the bones grew wrong, he broke 'em.
Oh, how his son tries to sew it back together.
Yep, we're trying.
Maybe he'll succeed. And with pretty stitches.
You're kidding. People like him only care about themselves.
Not true.
They can't connect things. They certainly can't sew anything.
There he is.
Yeah,
Look,
right here.
he came to watch.
Indeed.
Watch you foam at the mouth. That means he does care about something other than himself.
Exactly.
He will bind us.
Like hell. Connections take more than catgut and steady hands.
All the while, plague devours the town.
Who even cares about some pathetic Burach? Living, breathing, boring Burach, while a whole 400 others die this night.
Cheers, buddy. Okay, so that's done. We have to get ourselves out. We have to get out of this area as well because it's infected now. Okay. So, go over here. Check this. Oh, and you know what that means as well? It means that the water that we're going to go get would not be a good idea to get that now. Okay, but I want to get in here. Okay, this has been reset. Let's check. There is one needle. Okay, so what would I give for a needle? Let's split these and pop one there and wrap the needle. I think we're probably coming out behind on it, but it's okay. Now, we need to check on the map. Dead shop is open over there. We need to go straight and up these steps from here to get out of here. Okay, so let's get out, or up or down the steps. Head straight for the steps, basically down the steps. Okay, there, and we're out of there. Okay. Now, I think this district is infected too. So this is not where we want to go. We actually have to head on back up. across this way. I will check this because we're going by it. Nothing. And this one, nothing. Okay. Then we need to go down this way. We're hoping that we're not going into yet another infected area. Looks like we are though. Okay, this is infected too, right? So I think we're actually heading to the dead item shop then. Yeah, so we have to go straight and follow around the curve. I can hear that herb, but I can't see it, so we're gonna forget it for now. So around this way, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. We need to be very careful of our immunity is very, very low. Okay, we're out there. Now this area seems okay. Well, I knew it wasn't infected, it's just trying to remember if it was burnt out. But it's not burnt out, that's good. Now other people are going to be in danger, right? Yeah, he's in danger. Khan is in danger. He's still infected, so we're going to have to treat him again. Who else lives in? Is that it? Is it only those guys? Let's check our thoughts. Today a bull will walk to town. Yeah, we know that. The fund has a reward for me. Okay, I didn't bother with barrels. Did I make the right choice? Yeah, today, last time we did that, but today we didn't do it. We couldn't do it the other time either. We went down the road of doing it, but we didn't completely do it. Okay, so Khan and Vlad the Younger. Okay, of the people we know, they're the ones in danger, and then Knockin as well. Okay. Check our map. Dead item shop. Coming up on it. That's where we got the whatchamacallit toolbox, isn't it? Okay. I think that's an old dong over there. Let's chat with you. You grow gloomier each day, fellow traveller. Did anything happen? Lots of things. How's it going for you? People pass on, but things remain. Lots to do. Makes sense. People are different, and all hoarders too. One needs a keen eye to tell the things they need from the things they don't. So people get attached to junk that should have been discarded in the first place. No one ever gives anything away voluntarily. That much is true. We trade with you. So we don't have as much stuff for him compared to what we normally do, but we got these two, so they're worth a total of 9. This is 16 though. The fish is 16, he's got a smatter for 40. Oh wow. Okay, I hope he has that tomorrow, because I definitely buy that if he has it tomorrow. So for 9, 20, these are 2 each, that's 2 as well. That's 3. Okay. So we could potentially make it up to the price of this. So we need to give him 7 more. 2, and I don't want to give away the safety pin. I'm going to give him fingernail. I think we can get more fingernails more easily compared to other stuff. So we'll accept that. We know he's there. Tomorrow we'll probably try and do it so that we have more stuff when we go see him. But we'll accept that trade, and we wish him good luck, even though it seems like he is actually not the nicest guy. Okay.
Closer.
Oh,
Hey, you.
me? Yeah. What about me? Okay. Go. Okay. So now, I think I'm gonna go to him. Yeah, I'm gonna go to him now, So across the bridge and down into there, and then make my way home. Because if I do that, then it means that there's one, like I could actually do both of them, and they'd be done for the day. Now, if I check my inventory, I've got... They're not infected though, they just need to be given some of these. So, let's do that. Checking the map again. Turn around basically, or actually turn left and go the other side of the building. Okay. And then go this way along here. Right, so this is not an affected area. So let's get some water as much as we can. I think we're limited to 8 barrels as a doctor. Maybe 8. Seems like I'm more than 8 there though. Okay, and then let's get a drink as well. Okay, and then we're going to go across this bridge. Okay, so let's let our stamina build back a little. Because the sprinting is more useful in the infected area. And I am going to use an immunity booster because I'm a little wary. Because I know how bad it was when we did get infected. Okay, so I'm going the right way. Just follow down here. Now when we get to those buildings, that's when I need to know where to go. So I'm going to go right. And follow this road. Oh, excuse you, buddy. Oh god, that's not good. Check them out. Right, we're on the wrong way now. Down here? No, this is wrong too. Yeah. You can hear a baby crying, but I'm not even going to try for that at the moment. I think if I had an empty inventory, I probably would try for it, but not at present. Okay, so we can see that this area is infected. We didn't really have much contact with Khan in the first playthrough. And by this stage, Knockin was gone as well. Okay, so let's prophylaxis you. Give you this. Okay, that gives you a decent chance of not getting infected. Kids are still having fun there. Can we actually talk to him? We can't. But we saved them, which is the main thing we were aiming to do. Okay, now we get out and down here, then this allows me to move along down without being in the infected area. No, Vlad's up here. So we go this way. It's right here, isn't it? There's the camp defense. There. Okay. And then we go up and round and in the door. Okay. Immunity's holding up nicely. Okay, let's make a save here. So let's get down. Oops, down. Okay, he doesn't have anything to say at the minute. Same type of one again, I think. Nothing to do. There you go, buddy. enjoy. Another save, because otherwise, if I come back to here, I'll forget that I haven't done that. I think we can come off here. Actually, go between here. This is a burnt out district, so no problems, or there shouldn't be any problems with infection. Then we get ourselves out here. Just head along to our spot. So I don't know, maybe 2 hours sleep. We certainly don't want to sleep the entire night away. Does Murky have anything to say? No, she doesn't. Okay, so we just hurry up and get inside. We should have actually done knocking as well. Actually, that's very important. So because of that, I'm going to load that back. Because if we go do knocking now, then that whole area we can avoid for the rest of the day. That's going to be good. But for now I need to pause for a second. I think my wife just came in. So back in a sec. I guess not. Okay. I thought I heard the door, but obviously it wasn't the door. Right, so let's get out. Oh. To load it again now. I'm so glad we don't have to have a lamp in our inventory, because imagine how much space that take up, especially when you start out. Most people just throw the lamp away. Okay, so don't do the same stupid thing this time. I'm going completely the wrong way. What the hell? Oh, there. Okay. Right, I'm not going to reload that. Although it is a bit of a mistake. Right, so we have to get around here. Yeah, this is difficult at night, I have to say. That's that way. I want to keep coming this way. Then over here, check this. Okay, lovely bottle for us. And then there's a dumpster over here. Check that. Nice. Got another pin. Always useful. Okay, now over to knock in. We will check the dumpster there on our way. Because you never know. Nothing? Okay. once. It's getting kind of light, so there is light around here. So we can her to. It's gone. No, we're clear again. Better not be just flies on that guy. Oh, it's over here. Somewhere. No, not seeing it. I thought I saw it just beyond him, just as I clicked on the door, but I waste so much time doing stuff like that. Okay, right. Let's give you medicine. Okay, so we have to do the same stuff as last time, so one of each. Okay. Oh, now we know, so don't give him that. And I don't have the yellow one that he needs, so I'm definitely going to have to find that. So I'll go find that. And the weird thing is that, like, the kids that give it to him, like, at least some of them have to be in his gang, right? Yeah, it's here. That's why I couldn't find it. So if he just, like, I guess Knockin isn't that type of leader, though. He won't tell the kids in his gang to give over all the medicine. So, put yourselves inside. We eat something. We take a bunch, or we take one of those high quality things as well before we go to bed. He's nothing to say. Okay, so inventory. Eat this. Use this. Oh wow, the immunity went really high. Sleep for I think 2 hours is what I want to do. So we got another dream. What's this dream about? Oh, this is the one where we're back to school, right? Yeah. Okay. So I want to... I can't talk to him. I can't talk to her. Hey, can I copy your homework? No, you can't. You were rude to me. Want a gingerbread? Sure. Why are you so grown up anyway? How did they let you into the school? Why was Daniel punished? He told her she doesn't know how to play and only ruins it all. Wow, bold of him. Okay, and then we can talk to her. You've fallen asleep. This is the most important lesson of your life, and you've fallen asleep. The most crucial lesson. Children, what do you say to Artemy? How do we punish him? Will he stand in the corner like Daniel? Gravel, what's wrong with you? Children, Artemy fell asleep. Though he has disgraced the class, we must continue. Today I'll teach you the right way to eat a person. For a woman, start with the softest flesh. For a man, the internal organs. And please, stay away from anyone with red hair. Their flesh is venomous. Laura? Children, life's rules are simple. Everyone for themselves. Everyone's shirt is closer to their skin. It's neither your headache nor your piece of cake. Homo homini lupus est. You have neither mothers nor fathers. Murder unseen. Repeat after me. I've got a question. Ask questions with your hand raised. If you have any hands left, I mean. Why is Daniel being punished? Daniel was punished for insolence. Children, which of you can tell us why Daniel deserves punishment? Children, tell us what awaits him. Oblivion? Children, to survive, to remain resolute, you must heed this lesson. Remember, history written by winners. There is no truth. Truth is whatever you think it is. Pinch me, someone. If you have a friend, learn to betray them. If you have a lover, disappoint them first, then betray them and leave them behind. Children, I'm teaching you how to survive. What was your homework? I did my homework, I swear. Okay, and we're about to fade out, I think. Yeah, that's everything. There we go. Okay, let me sleep the other 1 hour. Gets your exhaustion back a little. Gets to 440. Okay, then we'll make a save. Okay, so I should have put a cut in here to take out some aimless wandering around. I'm going to loot here. I'm going to take the cloak. Actually, let's put some stuff away first. These here. Okay, that there. And we're going to put this stuff down here. Okay, we need to fix this. Tinker. Then we need one of these to fix it even further. So that means that I can go in there. Okay, and I'm gonna grab these. Okay, so on to let's put the Schmouder in here. That there. I need to remember to put that back in. Okay, take the heart. And those are both healthy livers, but I'll grab one of those livers. Okay, and then I'm going to do some brewing. Okay, so let's start with the infected one. And one of these. Brew that. Then get one of those. And one of these. Okay, let those brew. Then, oops indeed. I'm gonna use these up as quickly as possible, which unfortunately I don't move as quick as I should. Let's go with this, and then 2 more of those. Okay. You can pop these in here, down here. Okay, I'm gonna switch out the gloves, so you can go there. The heart can go back in for now. As can the liver. Okay, we're gonna move our drugs down here, so you know what the situation is with them. Move over there. Let's put that up there. We're gonna grab that again, so I definitely know I have it. You're gonna go here for the moment, but then when that moves down there, you can pop in there. Okay, those can stack up a bit, and you can take these fish hooks. Let's think. Candles. We're gonna grab the candles as well, just to trade away. And yeah, I'm happy. Almost happy with that. Oops. Right. I'm going to wear that because I'm pretty sure that that actually needs something that isn't a cloak. It just looks like a cloak. So I'm going to fix the cloak. so it's up to full durability, good. And then we're gonna check here. So they're almost done. I'm gonna come back this way anyway, so let's get out of here. Can't waste any more time. Hey Murky, I'm gonna head on over here. Talk to a bunch of people in here. Talk to this lady out here as well. Hey, what do you plan to do about us, Kirkchin? It's not the time for love. What makes you think I love you? Then why do you follow me? You know full well we're not the kind you love. It's not about love at all, Kirkchin. I'd rather live than love. So what's your actual name? Why do you ask? You'll remember it yourself when the time comes. Fair enough. So, that's that done. We're going to get in here. Because I cut out some stuff, I know that Bad Grief is in here, as is Peter Stomatin. So we'll have a chat with these other guys first. Saba will teach us. She knows the way. She speaks to her. Mother Bodo talks to us through her. What will she teach you? She knows our traditions. We have long been oppressed. Now we face extinction. We forgot our language, our crafts and arts. The arts of talking to earth, the language of herbs, the craft of lines. She advises as well. Well, good luck remembering. Then I have a question for our mother. There is little time left before it will all end. When it happens, would I be allowed to spare the lives of those who trusted me and call themselves friends? Would I be allowed to not kill them? Yes. Okay, then we can talk to Grief. Cool. What the heck are you doing here? I was about to ask the same. You heard about Rubin? Know why the kin want him dead. He's walking around all downcast, doesn't sleep. Says not to ask, says it's safer like that. What's he done, I wonder? I wanted to ask Saba, but maybe you know. Reuben is in danger. What makes you think so? I check up on him. We're neighbours now, after all. It was me who granted him his new den. I see. Well, I'll check up on him too then. Okay. You two are finished, yep. Okay. Oh, oops, wrong way. Don't need to talk to you. Do need to talk to you.
If you truly
what an interesting
value
place.
my life,
I know you.
then
I wonder what
protect
sort
the
of creature
colony
this has to be is. Perhaps she can tell my fortune. As it is, I'm somewhat depressed. So you want to know the future? No, I know what the future holds for me. I'm simply curious. Curious about what? I wonder how long my tower will hold. I wonder if Farkand forgave me. If Brother is angry with me. I wonder about many things. The tower, you mean the one that grew in the stone yard? Grew? It isn't a weed. We built it. Or don't you like it? It's impressive. Okay, and then he's done. Then you're the next person we talk to. How far is your kind, Kathanger? How far is your kind, Abgay? Things are looking up. A beautiful bull is coming from the steppe to walk the street soon. Here in the yard, to chase away the pest, to restore things to how they were. Do you think it will help? Not sure. The elders believe, and the young ones don't. Trying won't hurt, I think. There are 10 reasons behind every change, but only one of them matters. How does one find it? May only good changes come visit you, Abgay. Okay, she's done. That's everyone in here, and we can talk to you though. She drinks a lot of milk. She, who, reflection, your master? No one knows how she became herself. Suspicion and fear surround the tale of one who left the steppe. She's said to be inhuman, a doll of clay and bone, Shab Nakadir. There's blood in her veins. The same can be said of Earth. So what? Those are mere legends. My master waits for her assigned time. 5 years ago, during the first outbreak, our cast her with a secret task that must have been fulfilled back then. Are you saying that? The first outbreak was cured by her father, however. With vicious force he changed the flow of history, and Saba Upday, Saba Otun, the one called Aspedy by common folk, stayed behind within this world. A groomless bride, a blemish, lost, estranged from her true goals, believes she owes her life to Isidore. Who made her? Who foresaw her? What do you mean by made her? What nonsense is this? She feigns humanity quite well and holds respect and power in the kin. She rules over the hiding place, where stepfolk can find escape from being yoked within Olgimski's cruel mill. Here they can hide and heal, and run their midnight markets. Are there many such step people? Enough to flood the town. There will be blood. Your father, whom she worships without understanding, meant the kin to merge into the town to make a body whole, but we cannot and will not. So she decided to adjust the town to the needs of the kin. She brokers work for brides and odung, setting them up as dancers or couriers. One wonders why. You're trying to take over the town? She doesn't know what she's doing. Indeed, she's not human after all, but love does drive her, like it drives you. And love is blind and foolish. Not always. Okay, and everything done there. So then we make a save. And then I need to get out. Okay, and I need to go and find Mr. Rubin. Gather for a bit. Okay, and then go. And in here. Check this. Thing. Okay. Check this. Okay. Now. Let's take out our flashlight, our lamp, sorry, light it. Okay, now, he was in here, and this is the way he went, so let's follow this. Okay, got blood there, some more blood there, some more blood there. Ah, he went in here, okay. Let's get in. Okay, let's put that away.
What is...
How did you find me? Everything comes in blood. Hey, why is that? So bad grief yapped then. I'd throttle him with his own loose tongue if I could. What are you doing here? One question, what are you doing here? I can't say anything right now. You don't want to know anyway. Ignorance is bliss. Just trust me when I say it's important. Very important, cub. Stack, you're making medicine too, aren't you? Answer me. Listen, I won't tell you anything until I'm done. Too many people would be let down. The person would. If you want to know so badly, buy me some time to finish what I started. Buy from whom? Who are you hiding from? Your kin are after me, surrounding me like wolves. They haven't attacked yet, but soon will. Perhaps they're already here, never far from you. What have you done to them? Stolen something? It's a long story. Will you stop asking? Just lend me a hand. Scout the area around the warehouse. I suspect the step people wait for me. If they have found me, well, handle them. Handle them how? I don't know. However you can. Don't let them find me. They can sense where I am. I know their breed. They're getting close. I need more time. Just one more day. Or two, maybe. Alright, I'll scout the area. Please hide better. Put the lamp out. Okay, we can't. Can we see what's in here? No, we can't. Okay. Yeah. So, he's somehow going to make a cure. I can't look at any of the stuff though. So, we're going to leave and we're going to see what we need to do around here. Thoughts. Fix the big limb. Kin resent Reuben. If I don't get rid of the kindred, Stack will be locked in his warehouse until the Gorgon runs dry. And Reuben operates in a warehouse. That's all I know. Yeah, we found him now. So, where are the kin? If you're here, then so is he. Good. I'll tell the others. There's only 4 of us here. We'll need to call for help. You should leave, Cathanga. No good will come of you being here. You're a bad liar, Cathanga. It is unbecoming. We will not lie to you. We will call for help. It's good to know there are only 4 of you, and all separated too. Oh. Oh God, put that away. Why am I taking out my lamp? What the hell is going on? Why did I take out my lamp? Instead of... Oh, because maybe that 4 thing changes what the Q button does. I never even thought of that. So I have to kill these guys? I don't want to kill these guys. Why'd I have to kill... Why'd I have to kill the Odongs? I don't like the idea of this. Okay, but let's get over there. You better not be one of those guys. Okay, and then... Okay. I'll go with scalp this time. So we get over there. We talk to Reuben. It'd be great if we could just make them follow us somewhere else. Instead of them just knowing, oh, he's definitely in there because you were here. So maybe let's not use the lamp this time. And yeah, I think if I'm not fighting with the lamp, I might be a little bit better. Not by much, but it might be a little bit better. Okay, so go around this way. I don't see any Odong hanging around, so I guess it's just a case of there. It's a script thing, I guess. Okay, let's chat with you.
He would have done
How did
the
you find
same.
me?
A lone teacher,
Damp with the
taking
door.
it all upon himself.
What are you doing here? Come on, tell me we must work together. Why from whom? You done to them, stolen something, Stack? You told me you have no idea what a Udong is. What are you hiding behind those sheets? Handle them how? Don't know, wherever you can. Okay, I'll visit tomorrow night. Yeah, we should have done this the first time. Maybe we can actually get details out of them. Okay, so there's a knife just come up. I think we have to kill these guys. Okay, I'm gonna drink. Gonna get my scalpel out. I'm gonna wait for my stamina to come back. Okay, I'm gonna practice here, then block. Okay. Actually see me. But don't kill him. Ah, I can't do mystique with him. You're here then, so is he. Good. I'll tell the others there's only 4 of us here. We need to call for help. He's not here. You're a bad liar. It's good to know there are only 4 of you. That leaves me no choice. I'll have to use lethal force. Okay. Okay, he's done. Oh, more of them coming now. Stamina. Where is he? Okay, he's done. 2 more to go. Where are the other 2? Oh nice, we can fix the big alembic even further now. Where are the other 2 though? Oh, Topsy you. No blood, okay. I need to find the others though. You ready? Yeah, check your map. Map is no use at the moment. Okay, kill 2 of them. I need to find 2 more. Oh, there's one. Oh, no. Oh shit. Okay. No, 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 no. No, thank you. Don't need that. Right, so we have to go back and try kill them again. But now that I know that I'm going to be fighting, I'm thinking about possibly repairing. I don't think I need to though. I think it should be okay. So, again, go around. I'm interested though, yeah, my health took a knock from that. I couldn't get out of the situation quick enough. This is rather annoying. But it's only... See, this thing though, it's now at the moment it's 1 death, but this could lead to multiple deaths. And then really screw me over. M3. Use that. Okay, so as quickly as possible through the stuff we have to sit and talk to him about. There's no clock in here to save, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, there is one of these here, though. Is that from the lady that got burnt? Okay, let's chat with you.
It wasn't me.
Okay, that's that done. Take this out. Get out. Right, we know we have to fight you, so I'm gonna try and fight you. Okay, alright, yeah. He should be done. There we go. Okay, he's done. Watch out for the next guy coming. Not sure where the next guy came from though. Don't know if they just pop in or what happens. Certainly don't want to run into three of them together. Okay, so let's go behind this guy's body. Okay, next guy. Come when you're ready. I'm certainly not ready. I'm going here. And I'm going to make a save. Then come out and try to find the next dude. Hey there, don't worry about me running around with a scalpel with somebody's blood all over me. None of your concern. He's gone, is he? Hope the others aren't gone as well. It's just stop running. Okay, there. Okay, try this way. Oh, hi there. Okay, you're done. Oh, it's another one there. Once there's two of them, I'm kind of screwed. So I need to, each one I need to kill very quickly. But I don't think I have the skill to kill them as quickly as they need to die. But we can always try. So they're all in this direction. Right? that guy needs to hit the ground almost as soon, like basically 10 or so seconds after he comes around the corner. Then I can move on to the next guy. Hopefully do the same with him. But as soon as they're hitting me from multiple directions, or even just multiple of them, in control. But I think there's a guy over this way. Yeah, there is. Okay. Oops. Okay, there is, but I didn't have my scalpel equipped. It's weird because I had my scalpel equipped when I saved it. So if I go around and I take him out, I think he's the one that joined the other guy, and then I can go back to that guy that was fighting before. That'll be 3 of them, and then it just leaves a one-on-one, which, yeah, look, I have to take it out. Yeah, I think I have, no. Okay, I'm just checking that my health hasn't been affected anymore. It's just the one death so far. Okay. Right, so get ready. Okay, he's gone. Right, stamina back up. Okay, I'm gonna go in and save again because there's gonna be 2 of them dead. It's a bit kind of cheesy, but I don't mind cheesing this part because for me this isn't a game about fighting. I'm not out there fighting everyone I can find. So now, next guy. There he is. Okay, he's done. Last guy. Where? There. Okay. Okay, be careful. Oh. Yes, we're having problems. Oh, no way. The guy's gone, isn't he? Yeah. Right, so I basically have to kill these 2 guys super fast, which is not is not in my nature at all. I'm not an aggressive person, and I'm not an aggressive game player either. I avoid all kinds of conflict where I can. Okay, so we have to be super quick. Out. Okay. So we know both of them are going to come from this way at least. Okay. Take it out. Just be super aggressive with the guy. No, it's not working. I just blew all of my stamina. See, I tried to save myself a little bit of time by going straight to that guy and avoiding having to block, but I shouldn't have done that. I should have blocked him and then riposted. Okay, so he's about to come. Block him. Okay, he's done. Then we block ready for the next guy. Where's he go looking for him as well? Be a good idea. Here he is. That was not a good idea though. Remember that guy, we have to avoid. The first guy we can block. The second guy seems to use, he's either got a weapon or he's using something that can sort us out a bit too easily. I guess other people probably, like we got the revolver, I guess other people probably just brought the revolver and shot these guys. Okay, open, out. Let's try and get this guy faster. So get here, then block to recover that stamina. Okay. Oh, got him. Okay. Now recover our stamina. Back away from this guy. Because he's gonna try to pick him up. Yeah. Then get in. Okay, gotcha. Right, that's all of them done. Now, loot as quick as we can because they're about to disappear. There we go. Right, we got some loot out of that. In which the Horsepex fully embraces the struggles of invention and the sacrifices offered. Okay. Right, so that's done. Now, that's where the bull's going to be. We need to go there. Probably not going to rescue the baby. We do have rewarded the funds. Okay, so for now we're going to head back home. Man, that was really tough for me. I'm sure for other people it's probably walk in the park, but it's different kind of play styles, I guess. So Murky's not there anymore. Oh, we have to go. Yeah, we have to go see her in a train carriage. Oh, here she is now. She's probably going to tell us that.
The plague
Your place is all
bringer
dirty.
Here, walking around.
Why don't you tidy it up then? It shouldn't be too hard. I don't have time. Too busy. Busy with what? I got a new friend, a talking friend. Really? A talking one? She's a secret friend. I don't know why, but she doesn't like you at all. Most people don't. Okay. Did we not do that already? Or am I getting... See, I could be getting the playthroughs mixed up. He's got something to say, right?
The price
You know, I
of
received a
stuff is going up.
business proposition today. The
People are
whole job
hoarding.
stinks, but us beggars
It's
can't
like
be
we're at
choosers, eh?
war.
Tell me more. The job is hiding stiffs. The townsfolk are afraid to surrender the dead. How do you even hide a corpse? Anyway, people need to hide corpses. Stench becomes an issue quick. It's the smell that gives them away. Can't put them in the icebox after all. Spit it already. What's your job? So there's a chemist in the atrium. He whips up some sort of concoction that prevents decay. Gathers some guys, around 50, maybe more. Now they go around at night and embalm stiffs. Embalm. Yep, plenty of guys are willing to do anything for a quick coin these days. Me included. They hinted they wanted me to recruit you too, inconspicuously. Inconspicuous is your middle name. So, what are you going to do? Leaving corpses indoors is out of the question. I've got to put an end to this. Okay. Now, here. Get water. Drink. Okay. Then I want to go over we got tan. I wasn't milk from that guy, but we got some tan. We can get a metal scrap in the end. Would have been nice if we did. How's our hunger doing? Let's use that. Okay, excellent. Still leaves a fair bit of space. You have some stuff for trading. You have some more food as well. We move you up there, so we know we have that space there. Now, we check our map. We need to go there. We also need to get over here. We may do that if I'm feeling really brave. But I may not be feeling all that brave. We've done that. We did that with him. We need to find the yellow thing for him. That's why I'm going this way. Try the pharmacy, go there, talk to those people, then try to find some kids that will trade with me. We go collect our reward from the fund, maybe go to Laura's, get some more herbs there. Then over here, chemist. So we have to go talk to, that's the guy beside Var, right? So, okay. There we go. See you later. Oh, hi there. I've decided I won't bother you anymore. Can you please tell me your name now? Narana. So you don't remember me at all? Nara. No, I don't. You're an air bribe, Earthflesh. I have had much contact with your kind. What matter is it? You got used to me, now you won't be so scared when the time comes. It'll be easier for you, so have no regrets. Scared of what? I'm not afraid of you, and I doubt I ever will be. Are you sure you want to know? Yeah, tell me already. You will have to kill me at some point. I told you, I'm your Yargachin. I'm yours, Yargachin. What? Don't be sad and don't be frightened. When it happens, we do not fear death. Timilda, we're indifferent to it, but it will help you understand. I think I understand now. Okay, so done with her. Now we need to go which way? We should go this way because we get to check more things. And checking things is good. Especially when you find that. You. Oh, a bell. Nice. Take that. Take the empty bottle. The bell is good for trading, at least. Okay. Look there, nothing. Look here, nothing. Pharmacy is just around the corner, so we go there before we go anywhere else. Hey there, guys. Myself up here. Here we go. Probably should have fixed my scalpel as well before I left, because I'm sure it took a lot of damage dealing with those dudes. Okay, over here, get in. Please have the yellow one. Nobody seems to have the yellow one. Oh, you do. Great. 375. Okay. 124 for the bull bell. Okay. What else can we sell you? Scissors, 28. One of the spindles, because we only need one. Then we need to find 7 more. Don't sell our needles or matches. One of these, no, we've only got one tweezer. One of these springs, okay. Then I'd like to get that one too, but price is just prohibitive. Okay, so we got that. Now we get out, we go see the people about the bull. need to get to knocking with that by the end of the day. Okay. So remember this one, we have to talk to the Odung. Just pretend that we didn't kill any of you guys last night. You found us, Yergichin. We're happy to have you here. We looked for a butcher to help us restore order, to complete the rank. What order? What rank? Behold this perfect body. It must be properly divided. You're talking about the bull, I hope. You're a funny man, Yergichin. I'm glad to hear your jokes. We also joke sometimes among the kin. Yes, jokes. Is this your attempt to end the plague? The outbreak is only one misfortune. We do this for other reasons. The bull is like the world. Yergichin cuts the bull along the lines, and the world comes to order. The bull is pleased. We are pleased. You're pleased. Fine, I know the lines. I'll cut the bull. Look, he says farewell to the town says farewell. While he walks the streets, the town grows into him, binds him with love. When it is done, he will return to the place of blood, the raggy barrow. We will wait for the butcher there. You do that. I'll come soon. Okay, so we have to sort those guys out. That's going to be... it doesn't actually say where it is, but it's pretty sure it's down there. Let's go to our thoughts. Some friends from Murky. Ruben is safe today. Tomorrow I'll see if it was worth it. Okay. Chemist is willing to pay urchins. We got that, yeah. The bull will be sacrificed at the raggy. And this one, is that it's will. Okay, so that's connected to that one. Okay. I fixed the bill. Alembic bacteria live in infected organs, meaning I can extract serums from them. Tincture mixed with infected organ. I'll have to get them on my own from affected bodies. I'll have to try different organs. Okay, so we need to do some autopsies to get organs from affected people. Okay. Where do you want to go next? Do you want to go anywhere along here at the moment? So I think we go back, we sort him out, come over here, do this, then come up through here, and if we want to, we can try that, but I think we first of all go to the theatre and do what we need to there, and then go there and collect a reward, and I'm sure there's going to be other stuff that we need to do along the way as well. Okay, so cheers, people. Now I need to get myself out of here. You can hear. There you are. Thank you. But always be on the lookout for them. Just, which way are we? We're going the wrong kind of way. Okay. This way, right? Yeah. Go this way. I need to trade with you. You don't have what I want. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, that's something I should think about as well before I go back. Is that if we can get the other thing to fix the alembic, that'd be great. Drink. So we're going to wander around just a little bit to try and run into people. Someone there we can trade with. She won't have what we're looking for. She has a needle, but we don't need it. Now, this is not a burned out district. I'm going to go in and have a chat with her. Because I think we may be able to get the heart off her now. That'd be great if we could. Go up and then in. Here you are.
It's
This is my
throw
final
yourself
hour.
in the
That stands
river,
on my door.
Break yourself in the
I'm not his
basement,
harbinger.
or
Actually,
get
I'm kind of the
sandcrops.
opposite.
Why
I
are
dreamt
you
of
looking
Earth
at me
today.
like that?
I walked barefoot across the cemetery, past bones, in spring snowmelt. Why? What was the purpose of my life? What was the purpose of your life? I'm from the caravan. I was with the caravan. Thought so. We kidnapped children, lured them in, turned them into circus freaks. Our maestro even sold some to anyone who could afford them. I suspended myself from the trapeze, enthralling them with my disciplined form, luring them backstage after the performance. I've heard of the caravan. You made the papers. This plague came after me. It's my punishment. I can't run, can't hide. So you hide away in our backwater place then? Yes. Is that why you hate dirt? I don't want to die. No one does. Okay, and that's all she has to say. Okay, so she's not ready to trade her heart away yet. You can't. I keep forgetting these people don't have anything for me to loot. You really must get stuff for me to loot. Okay, now we talked to you already. Where else? I'm going too far away, so I need to turn back around and just hope that I stumble across people on the way. Okay, so we go straight down here. So at least we're going a different route. This guy could be. No, you're not my savior. You tried, buddy. You tried. How about you guys? No. Two more. No. And no. Okay. Go check here, because you never know, you might actually find it in a bin or something. Nothing there. Okay, got a bunch of people in here though that may trade me some stuff. You don't have it. You don't have it, buddy. Why don't you have it? And I don't have anything that you want. There was a lady there, but we'll leave her to her own devices, I guess. Okay, let's get over to the hideout. It's starting to get hard again. I'm disappointed about that death that we had, but what can you do, eh? Murky, nothing more to say. Come in here. Check there. So I want to put this away. You're gonna go down there. There's really nothing else. Oh, I do want to repair. Yeah, that needs to be badly repaired, okay. So, take all of this stuff. Let's put you there for now. Grab those, okay, that's gonna be enough to repair all the way. Perfect. Okay, and then there. Swap you in for that. Put that there. Just pop those in there. Okay. Just looking for stuff that I really don't need to be carrying around, but a lot of it is food, so that's okay. That's needed here, so we put that there. Okay. Right. And then get ourselves over to Knockin. Give him another chance, another day. And get on with the rest of the stuff that we need to do. Okay. Need to run. I really hope protecting Ruben is enough for us. Okay. And something I'm going to do as well is, I know it says that they'll know my reputation is going to go down if I autopsy people that are lying in the streets, but I think I need to. Are you going to take today's map? No. You're so brave. Such is fate then. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to. Well, it would be nice to have it, but it's just, it costs me stuff to get it, I believe. And right now I can't really be spending anything. Right. This is the best we can do for you, buddy. Giving you the best chance possible for you to stay alive for another day. Hey, fate isn't always good to you, is it? None of these guys want to trade anymore. It's just like, hey, knocking's not working anymore, so we're kind of on strike too. But you're done. We need to get over there. Just to get over there. I think we need to go through this way. I'm gonna have to go get that baby, I think. I don't really want to, but it's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna give me cash that I need. Which in the long run I think is gonna be of benefit to me. It's gonna allow me to potentially expand my, not a strong way. It's gonna potentially allow me to expand my inventory again. But that was the right way. It just feels like the wrong way. Everything feels like the wrong way right now. Okay, there. So the game is very good at giving you reason to carry even more stuff when you increase your inventory, because in some games you increase your inventory and then that's it, like the game becomes easier. This game doesn't do that. This game just gives you a lot more stuff to think about getting. Okay, okay, yeah, we need to go straight down the street. Okay, stop running because we're getting to the infection. Hey there, guys. Can I get past your barricade here? That's part of the barricade, isn't it? Yeah, it's not illegal. Okay. So we have to go around this side of the fire. Okay, now know where you're going. It's very important. Okay, so go up through the park, and it's going to be the building on the left. It's a strong way, isn't it? Straight away, go the wrong way. Ah, there's the park. Ah! Arsehole. Okay, bottle. Good. I thought the park would be safer, but apparently not. Okay, another bottle. Sticking on this side, another. There's trash cans on your side, but I'm not brave enough to go check them. Empty water. Okay. There's the baby. Okay. It's in here, right? Oh god. Okay. It's it is in there though, isn't it? Yeah, it's that building. Oh, Jesus. Get in here then. Oh, I can run through the fire. Okay. Oh, but it took a big chunk run through the fire, but my health doesn't feel like I should. Apparently I was on fire when I actually came in as well. Oh. Take that. We need room for a baby. We do not have room for a baby. Babies are big. Okay, this is a bad idea. Okay. We're going back. We're not getting the baby. Sorry baby, but yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, I think I was too focused on trying to get money. I think the baby idea is not right. We need to go here and we need to get to the theater and do what we need to do there. Yeah, that's what we do. Okay. Right. See you later, buddy. Hope you live. Okay, now let's see if we can actually navigate our way out this time. Just checking these things always throws me off because sense of direction isn't great to start with. So we go here, then we go here, then here, then this is where, yeah. My head said turn right, and then my finger said no, we're not going that way. What are you talking about, you fool? Right, so this is a burnt out district. We need to just get through it. I'm gonna try our best to do that. It sounds like somebody's after me. Okay, I'm gonna get in here. I don't mind being a coward. Okay, and we have emptied this from what I remember. I think we might still have stuff at Ruben's place though. So we can save the game. Let's see if you have anything to say. No, you don't. So I'm just gonna kind of passively aggressively come in, walk up to you, and then leave. Check there, nothing. Okay. Continue on our way. Oh shit. No. I'm not coming back anywhere, buddy. Oh, there's another one. Oh shit. No. That's not happening. That is not happening. Sprint on. This place is burnt out as well. Oh shit. Oh, I can't go in there. Oh, they're running away. Good. Right. Ah, because this is not an affected or dead district. Okay. Right. There. Oh, did that come straight from me or something? I felt like it. Oh, I've got this one in the way as well. Maybe not good for my immunity. My thirst is not good either. Okay. Check. Take both of those. Because the muddy water can be spilled out. And here we go. And then I'm going to pause quickly because my wife is here, so I'm going to go say hi as soon as we get in through the store. Okay, so back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Right, we're here at the theater. Need to go talk to Ruben. He won't know anything about what we were talking about last night.
You aren't.
So how's your panacea going?
Time to grow up.
It's not a panacea. Where did you even get that word? So, how's it made? Got blood with antibodies mixed with a tincture? Yes, more or less. Too many corpses today. More than yesterday. They can barely cart them away. How long does it take for the sand pest to kill a patient? No one stayed alive for more than a day. If the patient has a weak constitution or no medicine, it takes close to 8 hours. And antibiotics properly prescribed, they can extend their life. I remember mentor talking about it. I always forget your step word. The 3 states. Is that what you mean? The 3 layers. Could you at least find the right antibiotics for some patients here? Perhaps some would survive a day or 2. Then you could rescue them with that panacea of yours. Is that my job for today? I guess. Alright, consider it done. I made up my mind, if I survive all this, I leave never to return. Where would you go? I don't know, to the front. Very funny. Okay. Administer antibiotics to 3 patients. Okay. Well, we can loot you. We can autopsy you as well, which is going to be good. We got some blood. They should hopefully be infected. Let's take that. Okay, good. Next one. Okay, we got the heart. It's going to fall on the ground. Brain. We missed. Okay. So, let's check our inventory. Make space. Make space. Make space. Okay, so apple down there. This spindle, yeah, is a bit of a problem, isn't it? You there. Infected blood is nice. This muddy water is poured out. Gives us space there, so that can go there. That can go there. Then the infected heart can come up here. We still have space for another one, I believe. So that goes there. We need to get rid of one more thing to make. So if you go there, then so 4. Okay, leave that there. Go 4, and then we have 4 here. So that there, then it's 4 and 4. Okay. Let's leave this. A hot, almost beating heart. So she didn't have any. This guy. I'm going to start with this because it's the one we have most of. Okay, it's one of these 2. I have one of 3 of each. Okay. I'm not going to waste that to find out which one, so I'm just going to guess. I'm going to give him this one. Okay. Nice. 50-50. We looked out. And then, okay, we have to use some of this, because each time I think that's going to happen. Oh, Dankovsky's there as well. Okay, that guy. Oh, we can autopsy him. So I'm going to start at the brain. Okay. save our scalpel after that. Okay. Now, next patient. Let's give you some medicine. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. Okay, you need that. We don't have that, unfortunately. So we have to get one yellow one for you. And then one more patient. Here. Oh. It's 3 patients, right? Okay, so let's try this with her. One of those two. I'm going to give her the white one. Hope it's right. Nice. Okay. And then just one more. So this guy isn't yellow. That's going to be great. Please don't be yellow. Yes, so we can do that as well. So we actually get today's thing done. Everybody loves us a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to go up here and check this medical place here. Okay. Oh, look at this. There is actually stuff here. Just that yellow one, though, there has to be something about it that makes it so rare. Okay, now that there. No. Leave those there and move these two here. That then allows you to get the bloody bandage. Okay, take that. So we have infected kidney, non-infected heart, infected brain, and infected liver. So we need to find an infected heart. Okay. And we do have infected blood, right? Yeah, infected blood. So if we can find an infected heart, then we got all of the things that we need. We need an isolation ward, a huge building, spacious, and yes, that's the word I used. The cane suggests the cathedral. That's it. Nothing surprises me anymore. Then again, all a quarantined person has left this prayer. There's a single space, no separate rooms. Precisely, no separate rooms, no running water, no heat, no beds, and yes, it is spacious, vertically. I suppose Victor expects me to build 8-story bunk beds there, and add hanging ropes so that people from the upper layers can descend to the toilet. You suggest that to the Canes here, Dam. They'd appreciate your imagination, building one's spirit, training their will, asking the perennial questions. Questions. Always questions, never answer. I have a question for you too, Erdam. By the way, what does Erdam mean? Obviously it's a step word, but what's the translation? Arrogant fool, maybe? Erdam, onion, and emchen are the words people use for doctors. So, okay, don't laugh at me. Have you heard that 5 years ago during the first outbreak, kids made these horrible mixtures from ground pills? Yes, smouters. They can cure the plague. Yes, I've heard. Worse, I've checked. So don't laugh at me either, dear colleague. What's the word? Erdam? Holy shit. Sorry, excuse my language. So you've checked then? You don't have to watch your tongue with me. Yes, I've checked. But if you wonder how it works, I don't know. I'm not a pharmacologist, and anyway, this place doesn't have a lab. If you ask me, it was 10,000 monkeys at a typewriter. Oh, I don't want to delve too deep into this. There are more things in heaven and earth. What we need is a process that follows the scientific method. Pity, I wonder how that... fair enough. Okay, then you're done. Is he done? He's done, okay. Now, is there anyone else to autopsy? Because if there is, I would very much... I think we did you already, right? Maybe we can get your blood, but we did you already. Yeah, we can drain the blood. And I don't have enough on my scalpel. I don't want to risk breaking a decent scalpel, so next thing. Get out of here. I think we have to go to Laura's. Actually, we need to go see him as well. So you could go there and then go home. And then take the boat up to Laura's. Go see Laura. And then go get our stuff from the fund. That could be a better thing to do. Okay, so go out, go around this way. No, go out, go around this way. Then we need to get to there, get down there, and go over the bridge. Okay, or we could just go out, go that way, and go over the bridge, and then we can check there. I think that's a better idea. So out and to the left. Okay, I'm going to check this because I can't help myself. Same here. Just can't help it. I'm going to check. Okay, where is this? I can't see it. Oh, and I just got hit. Okay, so I'm just going to say, screw it. Get across the bridge. Worry about things when we get here now. I'm hoping that in one of these bins is going to be the piece of scrap metal that I need. These bottles are nice, I'm not going to lie, but scrap metal would definitely be better at this point. Hey there, kid. Let's do some trading. Okay, you've got immunity booster, needles, apples, soap. Not any of those. I may want some of them at some stage, but not at this minute. Let's talk to you. Hey uncle, let's play Firestarter. We've seen this before. What Firestarters? The play doesn't know. You play funny games. Okay, and then let's trade. Yeah, morphine for 6. 4, 3, 2, 3. Okay. No, actually, let's do that. Trade. Cheers. Okay. Next, trade 2. Okay, for 8. This is 5. Those are 2. Those are 2. Okay. It's gonna have to be like that. And then the next kid, we're not gonna be able to get whatever you have. So we probably should have checked it before we did it. Now we're okay there. Oh, actually, no. I almost thought about giving away the spindle, which would have been tragic. Okay. So we need to get behind that house. Right? The staircase in the sky. Okay. We need to check there. There's a bottle. Okay, so how do I get in there? Looks like I could go around there, but the rocks say no, so go around that way and do it instead. There's a grocery there. At the moment I don't particularly need a grocery. Now I want to trade with you. No, we've got coffee. Let's talk to you, or trade with you. Those for candles maybe? 6. Yeah, so all 3 of those and 2 of these. Cheers. Okay, and then I want to quickly talk with you. The step raveler, dragging a bull. Yeah, why are they doing that? Now that's a good question. Everyone else wants to celebrate. I think you know why the beast overflowed with joy, made a half-naked girl right thing. Shameless. Now that is a sign to behold. Okay, yeah, cheers to that lady. You do know that I'm a step person too, don't you? Let's trade with you. fish. But I don't want to give you some of the stuff that I have. Okay. You want to trade with? Not particularly, actually. The crowd has lost their mind. They believe the plague can be purged of fire. You all lost it a while ago, while I was gone. People are frightened for their lives. If a thug attacks you with a knife, will you turn the other cheek? Sand plague is worse than any knife. This panic has turned the town apart. Can't you see what it brings us to? What? People burning each other. Mrs. Katrina taught us that the only path to understanding self is through suffering. We witness the people's interpretation of her words. They're not trying to kill those infected, you know. No, the hope is that the pain of fire will cleanse them somehow. Dark age mysteria. So I'm trying to blame everything on the mistresses. Think for yourself. Okay, and let's continue. Oh, look who's here. Never a good thing.
There's
Wait,
more of me
strike if
below.
you will, but hear me.
Like
I came to
you
entrust the
agree
lives
with
of my
me.
new parents to you. I wonder what you did. Strike if you will, but here. Picked up some Latin from Dankowski. Actually, it's Greek. Want me to give you the context? No, no need, I know it. There's trouble looming over both of them, something with their house. It's a house of trouble. My adopted mother is especially in danger. Can you help us? Can you watch over them, please? If no one's dear to you, watch over... wait a second. Don't ruin everything I touch, isn't that what you told me? Forgive me, please, forgive me, please. I forgive you, but I want answers. I did take care of them, but I can't any longer. I need to disappear for a while, maybe even forever. Don't ask, please. You'll understand soon enough, but tell me, you'll do it. Barak, I know you have a warm heart. Fine, who are they? I know who they are, but the Sobrovs, they're my new mother and father. Sobrovs, House of Troubles, I see. Will you do it? They'll never ask anyone themselves. Mother thinks that the whole town hates her for failing to protect them from the plague. And father, he takes all evil on himself, so that no one else will be soiled. But mother has the worst of it. She needs a doctor. I pay her a visit, but I can't promise I'll save her. Okay, so cheers. Now, I need to get around here. Hey there, kid. Want to trade? Right, that's something I want for 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do that trade, thanks. Now, where is this thing? Just over here, okay. I'm hoping there is, like all the others, that there's one up here. It's a bit sketchy. Okay. There it is, yeah. Right. Button, so beetle. Take the beetle, the button, and the peanuts, and then I'm going to split that and put in a needle. There you go, kids. Enjoy. And then let's go here. It goes on up, but I don't think we need to go on up. So let's keep going. I don't want to fall off the edge, just in case. It can drop off here now, though. Right, so we need to keep going down this way. That's the kid that I traded with already. Keep hoping that I'm gonna find the thing I want, but it's getting less and less likely. Okay, I don't actually, trading with the kids is not what I want right now. I need adults. Training purposes. Okay, map. We need to go this way. Get out here. Okay. Where is it? closer. There. Okay, gotcha. Oh, well, we dropped it on the ground. Okay. Eat that. Leave those. Pick that up. There we go. Cheers. Okay, now. Go left around this house and then go down the street. Okay, guy that we can trade with. He potentially has. He doesn't. Okay. Let's trade with you. Nothing. There's so many things that we want. Let's get a drink there. Get in here. Okay, so it's the chemist we need to talk to this time, not Bar. But we'll talk to Bar while we're in here. And I still need to find an infected heart. If we can do that, then I'll have all of the infected items to be able to try them with the tinctures. Okay, let's talk to you. I'm not sharing any formula, if that's what you're after. I don't need competition, thank you very much. Or you're here to put a stop to my enterprise. Like hell you will. I am the Kane's man, you belong to Olgimsky. Because you do the town floods with infected corpses. People want to protect their loved ones from the flames. Rightfully so. I'm helping them preserve their bodies, as is my duty. You think they'd throw the dead into your furnace if I'm not there? Think again, stepman. Those are not my furnaces. Those are the furnaces of fate. Victor Kane is shouldering the burden of fighting the epidemic. I'm sure he's well aware of what I'm doing here. The Kanes haven't stopped me, meaning they approve. This is the Kane way. To cattle the greatest achievements seems like transgression. We'll see about that, Kane servant. Okay, and then he'll still trade with me. He has a lancet, which is really nice. He has some of this as well for $3.75. Okay, what can I sell to him that is going to be good for that? I really don't want to be selling this stuff. Needles either. My cloak I could sell, I don't want to. These boots. We're going to sell the boots. I need to sell him something else though, just because of the space. So I won't sell the beetle. I'll sell the button. So that we're going to get a little bit of money, and we have somewhere for the drugs to go. No, I'm not going to do that. That's going to be a big mistake. He has more of these as well, but I think I'm okay on that. Now, let's go and chat with you. Getting a taste of it, huh, Ripper? What did you call me? What would you have me call you? A Horsefex? Well, you brought me more human organs, didn't you? Or did you just drop by for chat? Do you know that your neighbour has a side job? He's just helping people like me. It's called compassion. As for his methods, they're none of my business. I stay out of his, he stays out of mine. That's how we stay good neighbours. I suggest you do the same. Well, God be with you, kind people. Okay, and then let's try trading with you. So he'll only take... so scalpel, that's 800. That's 400. Okay, 400. So I'm thinking 480, and then 2 hearts. Yeah, I think that's a decent deal because we don't really need the healthy hearts as much. I think. I could be completely wrong with that. Right, now let's check my map. Right, saying go to the Canes. We're over here. We may as well do it. there, lady. Excuse me. Oh, piano. In here. Just to do with, what's her name? Anna, something. Okay. Can't go in there. Oh, hey there.
There's a peculiar smell outside. What is
Did you
it?
see who it was? Who? It was Mother's favourite melody, her favourite. I think she wrote it herself. No one else could have learned it, because she only played it for me, and no one else, ever. Not even Brother. It's Liszt. Impossible. Whatever you say. I heard this melody often. I walk down the street and it comes from a window, or from a backyard, attic, a cellar. I taste the sound, trying to locate the source. I always find the piano, lid raised. Someone has been there, but there's no one, no matter how hard I try. Mysterious. It's driving me mad. I've walked the whole town, back and forth. I've worn 3 pairs of shoes to rags. You understand? 3. I'm serious. I wander at night, hoping to hear her, hoping to find whoever plays her melody. Who could know Mother so well? I won't believe it was her. Well, I've heard the music too, so if it honestly weren't you. Okay. That was a bit of a mouthful. What if it really was her spirit? Would that mean there is no death after all? But that's not even the point. I need to know for sure. Any answer would be a gift. It was her music after all, our music. If it's just some person playing, some person who was close to Mother, how could they do such a thing? If I ever hear this melody again, I'll try to figure it out. Okay. So that's an interesting one for us. That would be stealing, so we won't do that. Okay. Glad I stumbled across that, because it's another thing that we didn't do in the other playthrough. Okay. Now, we need to get to the canes. So we need to go around this way. I don't really want to trade with him. You're not the person that we're looking to trade with. This guy behind you, though. Yes! Exactly what I was looking for. Okay, 4, 3, and a match. Okay. Cheers, buddy. And then let's trade with you. No thanks. Okay. Now, get in here. There's a lovely thing to check there. Here. Nothing. There are 2 more on the other side, but I don't need to check them right now. Let's go in here. Talk to these guys about what's going on, all these shenanigans. Okay, make a save. Exhaustion is going to be an issue soon. Let's chat with you. Is it urgent? Your chemist provides services to people who don't want to bury their dead. My chemist? We don't have a chemist. He embalms dead bodies, turns homes into tombs. If I'd learned about this earlier, I would have torn his head off already. Now give me 35 seconds of silence, please. I need to think. Okay. This cemetery is overcrowded, I see. The caretaker girl forbids mass graves and stirs unrest. Yes, I received those reports. People hide their dead to avoid having them burned. Corpses multiply in living rooms. Does the infection linger in dead bodies? Most likely. This activity needs to be immediately curtailed. Do you know which house they are planning to visit? What do you mean? Lots of them. I have a favour to ask you, Brack. Find at least one house where the living harbour the dead. Find it and mark the door with, say, a white cross. As they did with the plague in the old days, it will become my proof. Then I'll have leverage to deal with this matter. Leverage? Do you really need it? No one would question the Cain's actions. Exactly. We're the Cains. People only let us break the law of nature because we obey the laws of justice. You understand? I do. How will you go about the search? I suppose I should look around the pharmacy the embalmers operate from. They're bound to jump at an opportunity to work near their base. Okay, so we got some chalk from him. We do need to get back to the embalmers at some point, but we also need to sleep. So that's going to be nighttime, and it's going to be one of these houses, I guess. Right. Now, I need to get myself home, so I'm going to go down here and check this, and then go across, I think. So, let's actually, no. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to save some time, and then go get the book. That's going to be more advantageous to me in the long run. I'm full up already. I don't need to be checking things. Okay, so let's travel with you. I want to go there, please. I don't have as many fingernails as previously, but we're still doing okay for them. But the big thing is that the alembic now can be completely fixed, or as fixed as I've seen it. I've never fixed it more than this, so I don't know. There's probably another level above what we've done so far. Or what we're about to do, should I say. Okay, he's fine for the moment. We'll get down here. Okay, so Tinker. I just need the toolbox and one of these. So let's grab that. Let's put this brain in here and grab this. Tinker away. Okay, so we do one more time, but I think that just allows us to brew. Yeah, it allows us to brew more stuff each time. Okay, so we have to take these out as well. So those are good. We got a potion with unknown properties made from infected kidneys. I must test it on a patient. Helps lower a patient's pain. Okay, so we're gonna have to use up some of these. I'm gonna put these in here just for the moment. It's gonna go in as well. Infected brain. Thank you. I wish I had more. I can actually make another. Just one more, but I can make one more tincture. Like a little easier for us. Okay, then brewing. So let's start with the infected brain. And then this, starting off. Then I want to do infected blood. Start that, and then I need to check the other one. Infected kidney, so we need infected liver next. Here's the liver, and you, and start you. Okay. So now we desperately need to get some more stuff. He's not anything to say. Okay, check. So exhaustion, hunger. I'm gonna eat this day is already gone. It's crazy, isn't it? Now. Okay, I can take you out. Right, so let's see what we have. Potion with unknown properties made from black blood. I must test it on the patient. Okay, put an infected kidney in here. Put those down there. Let's see what else. Those can go back in here. We have a chalk for later. That can go back in there. I don't need that right now, so I'm going to put that in there. The scalpel needs to be fixed again. We may not be able to fix it all the way this time. No, I don't think we will, because that's going to be the choke point. Okay, so you go back in there. We need to get more of those then. The grindstone thingies. Brewery. Okay, almost done there. Take that. Right. Painkiller helps lower patient's pain, improves health. Okay. That could be good for us, so I'm gonna leave that here. Gonna just make space. We got more infected blood. That one's almost done, so I'm gonna wait till that's done. And just take it out. Come on, buddy. Okay. Right, so we have all of those. Check our thoughts. All done. Tomorrow the fun will reward me. Okay, yeah. The bulls, so we have to get there. People hide infection, chemist. Sometimes melody. So many things. Misfortune. In the rod, we have to get there as well. Okay. So. Oh. Hello there. And what do you do now, I wonder? Seek a salve that will save me, slay me? Oh dear. Warm being, are you sure you want to challenge me, earthly man? So you're a living thing after all. Indeed, I am life itself. Never would I have guessed that. And what is the next step in this plot you weave? I would like to know. I'm making a cure. You jest, surely. You are like a brain making stew from sodden bones. What was that red stuff? Guts from menfolk? Bah, men guts won't do. Borak, oh no, your bodies are weak. Try your foolish potion on someone, and you will see that it's worthless. This one might fail, the next one, who knows? You mean to test everything you can find? What wisdom? You should be done in 40 years if you live to reach such an age. I might cut short your woe, for I am not without kindness. The fool will die, and the wise shall receive my help. Don't mean to test every combination of ingredients. I do not stand still, Menku. I shift and shift quickly. Will you race me? There must be something that affects all of your strains. Okay. Right, so, yeah, cheers to that, buddy. So we're basically looking to make a panacea. Okay, now, those guys are going to do bull thing. Need to do that, then we'll come back here, take the boat to there, go to see you, go collect our stuff from the fun, go to Laura, then probably take a boat down to maybe here, and then try to make a way across the bridge. Okay, but let's do what we're doing now. There's always so much stuff to do. Okay, we have space, which is good. sometimes there is a herb there, but there isn't this time. Okay, I can hear one now. From which direction though? That way? No? Ah, there you are. You're the easiest one to find for me. Don't know what it's like for other people. Oh, and look, I found you. Okay, that's good because that's a different type. Okay, now. Oh, what's going on here? What happened? What happened there? It went black and then... Oh, I think maybe it's like a zone type thing where it changed me. Oh, and look, the spell is ringing. That's not good. Yeah, I think maybe this is like instanced for the ritual. Okay, so there's going to be lots of herbs out of this. Yeah, they're all ringing. Trying to work out though if some of this noise is just from like the not the cutscene, but the just part of this whole thing, or if it was herbs. Okay, there is a herb somewhere. Finding it is difficult. Okay, so we need to talk to you. There are tons of herbs around here. He is ready, Yargachin. He only waits for you. Yargachin, much joy in such waiting. Soon he will become himself, and the sky and earth will return to their due places. Gorkon shall flow, and harsh winter will chase away the foul autumn. That which came from the ground shall return to the ground. A blade for you, Yargachin, to trace his lines properly. That's a good blade. Okay, so we get Menku's blade, and I'm going to switch because I don't want to break my scalpel. Okay, so let's trace the lines. Done, so we can chat with you again. The Buha grants you his blood. Take the blood. The Buha are immune to earth plague. The disease rolls off them. Water off foul. The blood is strong. Drink it, Yargachin. It's good for your health. Bayarla, people, they don't even get sick. You're sure? We keep eyes on every bull. We love them. Know them better than our children. If a bull dies, how could we have missed it? A learned man came to us. He said the bulls brought the disease. He was a fool. He made a mistake. No, he's no fool. Perhaps I should tell him about this bull thing. Okay, so we get that from you. We don't need to talk to anyone else. We do need to collect all of these herbs that are around here though. There's one. It's so much easier at night. There's another one. I know they're right in front of me. There's one. Doesn't make them any easier to find though. There's that one. Any more? Okay, I heard one here. Got you. Ah, there's this one. Another one. Okay. I know I need to spend a little bit more time just to try and find a few more. Okay, there's one here somewhere. Okay, got you. Okay. It's one of the rare ones. Somewhere here. This way? No. Ah, there it is. See that from miles away and I couldn't see it when I was right next to it. Just how life is, I guess, sometimes. Hey there. I can't do anything with you. Okay, now. We'll come back later and try to get some more. And I'm going to try to find the ones I can hear on the way home, like this one here. This one here. This is going to help us immensely. And then hopefully we can do the thing with Murky at night as well. Okay, we need to start moving now though. Check. Right, so we need to get back. Need to test is cure on an affected person. Can't do anything with you guys yet. Maybe her new mother? We know she's infected. Go there, we go to the funds. Okay, yeah. So let's get home. I can hear one there, but I believe it's on the other side of the fence. No one here to see us. Although when the sandpest comes to see us, he doesn't have to knock or even sit on the crate like other people do. Monkey's nothing to say. Get down. Okay, get as many of those as we can. And then we're just gonna make as many of these, because no matter how nice that having these other ones is, we still need to be able to diagnose people. Okay, now do everything with that then next. Because that's the one that's the most numerous. And then come here. infected blood. I could talk to Dankovsky about that maybe. What's this say again? Oh, I need to test it. He's not infected, is he? No, you're not. Okay, good. Right. Stuff that I might need to leave behind. Bull's blood, no. I think that for now. Gonna leave this scalpel behind for the moment so that we have one in emergency. These are gonna be left behind as well because I might need them for something. We need the chalk. Candles take up a lot of room. Actually, they're decent for bargaining away. Nothing for the dead item shop in there. We're going to keep our other dead item shop stuff on us. Yeah, so that's how we're going to roll for now, I think. That there. Yep. And get ourselves out the door. Head to the boats. Try to get stuff done. Okay. Hunger is a bit of an issue. So eat the fish. Eat the pemmican. Okay, then drink some water. Right. And we are going to have to start trading for fingernails again soon. Okay, let's travel with you. We are going there, please. This may be an infected area because she's infected, or at least we believe she's infected. The last time that she was infected and we arrived, it was the whole area was infected. So, but she could have been infected a different day because you didn't spend as much time over here with these guys as you did the last time. Yeah, this area isn't infected. That's good. There's a candle. Luckily, you're going to stack with our other candles. Oh, we've got all these guys. Okay, so we've seen this before. They say the suburbs nurture the plague. They harbour a carrier girl. Or carrier. Hell if I know. That's why we're here, to get him to give her up. But he won't. Keep lying, saying there's no carrier, trying to talk us down. Soon he's gonna cause people to hunt down women in the street, like on that first day. Why would they do that? Are you dense, pal? The plague plays right into Sober's hands. The Canes and Gumskis have always resented him, but now he wields powers. He's pulling out all the stops, promoting order. He says some order. Nonsense, he's not like that. Okay, and then we're going to go around the side this time. Talk to you guys. She's shown her true colours, the false mistress. If you are Love White Swan, Victoria, we're here. Sorry, where she'd be out on the street, shielding people from trouble. And Nina, if she were around, none of this would be happening. That's the sort of power she had, but this one just locks herself up at home, a useless mistress. Who are you talking about, ma'am? The Sora woman, Katrina. She's never had power, utterly barren. We used to pity her, but now she's worse than barren. She sows poison. Nonsense, what poison? You know nothing, you dolt. If you don't know the power of the mistresses, then shut your mouth and show some respect. Have some sense. Some give off heat, some give off light, some give off poison. We sense that she gives off poison. I suppose I should be going. Okay. And you guys have nothing else to say. I'm going to get myself inside, and while we're transitioning, I'm going to go grab my phone and see what the hell's going on. Okay, we're inside. Make a save. Just need to mute my phone now. Just my wife sent me a message from the other room, which she sometimes does, which is fine when I'm indisposed. The wisest women in our town should take the title mistress, a word that calls them to mind the tales of ancient sorcery. Do you believe in such a thing? Mistresses were two extraordinary women in the town's ruling families. There was something undeniably uncanny about them. Stepson, you bear the marks of nature's flow upon your skin, but mind how thin the twire runs in your veins. You are more stone than earth. Like ships must catch the wind and sails, our town relies on nature's flow. Nature is everywhere. Everything lives by her flow. Such flows are simple enough. Heat is their nature. Okay, interesting. None know how many winding paths there are. None know what forces run their course. There are no words for what they hold. To see them calls for gifted senses, gifted minds, and should one hear the call of such a gift, what feats, what brave new world that they'd find with it, like being the very first to hoist a sail. Such gifts are not yet the domain of mankind. Victoria Glimsky and Nina Kana, 5'6", 6'1", mortals, but seen as giants, for they could feel the powers move across the firmament. Whom can sense these things? Some merely know the flows, some feel them now and then. Mistress tastes those waves, might drink of them, and when the stars align, might ride them. The people felt such women knew the workings of the world itself. And that's it? How is that not enough? The mistresses kept their hands quite clean of rough and tawdry magics. Victoria knew not a spell that brought the dead to life, but Nina did inspire fear. Along her steps, doors shut and children hid, but those two women gave the town its life. None know the hows or whys of such power. I heard that Victoria did raise the dead, but that's probably just a rumour. Okay, and then next guy. Two mistresses there were, and all felt that to be correct, for one was night and one was day, one was heat and one was cold, one was storm and one was calm. Contrast reigned. Nina held court over schism and unease. Victoria's domain was peace and nourishment. The bright and fearsome, as they were called. The Kanes and Nina, the Algimskys had Victoria. When Sovereign returned with his young bride, my Katrina, there was no place for her in such a scheme, but her hairs would raise and her skin would sense it. And once Nina did perish, Katrina took her place and seized the name for herself. Nina the Nocturnal. Nina did only drive men to fear, but Katrina, naive as she was, mistook the nuance of Nina's role for romantic darkness, and then in turn would drive her down the road to frightful things. And nobody really noticed. Victoria died and Katrina replaced both mistresses. Two roles to play, she grew into neither, but patient folk would wait for her to find her gift, and some may still await her day. She took our strange customs too seriously. Okay, and then there are more of these guys. Well, she's not. Oh God, don't do that. She's not actually infected this time. While Nina begat Maria, the talented, warm Victoria begat Capella, the gifted. My mistress had no one. She'd take any child to raise as her kin, gift or no gift. Is she afraid? She sits in darkness, weaving blackest yarn from heaviest thoughts. She'd rather knit baby socks. Instead, she drapes black folds round her throat and chokes. There, no need to cry. At night we hear her talk to herself mad. I failed to give life to the town, talentless. I failed to nourish the town or child, giftless. I failed to guard against the plague, useless. I am barren. I could prescribe something for her nerves. Okay, and There should be another guy on the bed, yes. But have you heard such wondrous news? We wait in awe for our new daughter, true and talented. And such a talent, sir, a blessed gift. And now we are not two but three, and one will make much more mighty than two be. I'm happy for your mistress' reflection. Okay.
What is this disease?
Is it our son, Artemy, is that right? Or is it Escher? No, Escher was my older brother. He died young. I'm Artemy. Have you come to present yourself to the mistress? It's taken long enough. I don't believe this is a courtesy visit. That means you have a request. Speak. I thought your house had troubles. Ha! Now, this is funny. What's funny? I'm fine, healthy and strong enough, but my husband could benefit from your help. He requires your counsel, but is too proud to ask. Alexander would rather bear all on his shoulders than distract you from your work. Could you speak to him? Perhaps if I have time. Okay, and she's done. I don't believe we can... Oh, stop doing that. Oh, we can leave this. Okay. Cheers for that. And cheers for those. Okay. That was decent. I need to stop doing that. That's scary. Very scary. Okay, save the game. Can't go there, so we have to go here. I have to get around to him. These people are still here. Hop on in. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the session soon though, because it's getting late here. Although I can play late, I can't really record late.
Barley the
Brack.
is leading the gang.
If you've grown weary of your medical duties and seek to join the town guard, you leave disappointed. Your expertise will be wasted on the streets. Not to mention, we're almost out of leather caps. I'm used to disappointment. So, what brings you here today? The hunt for the urchin that carries the plague? If so, don't bother. My port is already packed with volunteers, pockets full of matches and kindling, leaves no room for common sense. I'm here to check on you. You're clearly overworked. Don't bother, I'm fine. Everyone is overworked these days. You, Ruben, Dankowski, all the actual workers. Unlike those lays about outside, I could use your help with another matter. Never thought I'd hear praise from you. They showed up this morning, claimed to have found a carrier. Homeless little girl, clearly infected, but nonetheless alive and well. I know perfectly well what urchin they mean. Be assured she has nothing to do with this. How can I help? You're a doctor. They'll trust you more than me. Tell them they're mistaken. Better yet, if they capture her, they can't hurt her. Without her, we're doomed. Isn't that right? Dankowski told me that, about his vaccine project. That's right, I'll tell them to stay their hands. Okay, and we have some dudes here to talk to. Our towns always had three ruling houses, Kane, Oglimsky, Sobrovs. Each one would reign over their own domain. The Kanes were our head, the Oglimskys are barely prey, Barak. That's what the Sobrovs held. The nerves. The Kanes were weavers of laws and of dreams. The Oglimskys were masters of money and men. Sobrov remained an executive power. Their tasks were to keep the streets in order in a town where there was almost no crime. The Kanes are proud to call themselves wasn't there? 'Tis funny, you see, when the houses agreed to manage the town, Sobrov was named the triumvirate's head. I know not what that meant, nor what it entailed. Veto power, maybe. Sobrov still believes that his mission is clear, keep order. He may not look the part, but he is not a fool. He knows, duty entails the pursuit of order through fear, and that violent means staying the soul of a duty-bound man. Stain the hands too. Okay, and the next guy. When denied respect is a man not wounded Barak, not even for evil he does, but for failing to do much at all, even more when you had not a chance to do any deed of note. There are only so many of those going round. Can't say people seem to respect me. I speak not of you, Barak, I speak of my master. His pride, his soul, has been wounded by the lack of respect. He needs his authority now more than ever. The Kanes, the Oglimskys, Never trusted our house. Perhaps this distrust never turned to contempt, but distrust it was, dear sir. What are you getting at, reflection? Nothing. I've said my piece. You're a healer. One thinks you might care to learn more about pain. You think correctly. Okay, and then this guy. If a person comes to think that you wounded their heart with deceit, does that mean that you truly are guilty of it? More so in regard to their feelings, their hopes, and their fears. What does this have to do with Alexander Sovrov? Are you not his reflection? What indeed? I just asked you a question. Then yes, I suppose. Okay, oops. I hate when I do that. Hitting the wrong keys is a bit of a sport for me, I think. Okay, let's save that. Go outside, talk to those guys. Okay, talk to you. Well, healer, will you tell us about the carrier? Is she in there with him? Listen to me, idiots. Listen carefully and tell everyone. Even if there is a carrier, that carrier is our salvation. What does that mean? Make a cure from that person's blood, a vaccine. We need to carry her alive for that. They also say she's not alone. Not everyone dies from the sickness. Do you get what that means? What? If there are people who get sick and don't die, the plague must come from them. What do you know about connection? That's not how any of this works, you fool. Okay, so they're done. Check our map. We need to get to the fund now, or we're going to lose all of our cash. So let's get past these guys. Let's beeline to the fund. Oh, get out of the way, please. Okay, cut over this way. Trade with you. Fish 7 3. Okay, I see that. Thanks, buddy. Check this. Nothing. Okay, we're just here now. Talk to you, what you want to say. Have you heard, Doctor? People have completely lost faith in you. You've taken up good fights yourself with fire. What fight? You doctors stand around watching microbes. It's we who suffer. You stash away medicine while we're all on our own. Personally, I'm too scared, but there'll be others. They'll burn the sick. They're beyond salvation anyway. Remember the first outbreak, but we'll at least protect ourselves. We study microbes to save you, assholes. We'll trade with you anyway. But I don't want... Well, actually... Pemmican... no. Not going to give you 2 extra. I think we might have to go save a baby to get an angel to tell us about. Wow, it's not much today, is it? Pretty crap, actually. But there's a bit of cash, I guess. You might have to go save a baby to get her to tell us about the other thing. Okay, check the map. Right, we need to get over there. And we could do that by going via the house with the baby. I want to go to this clothes store as well. So go to clothes store. Then go up there, maybe and around that way. That's a bit of a long stretch to get there though. And it's close to midnight again, so that wouldn't actually be the best thing to do, I don't think. So let's go to the clothes store. Then gonna go to the theater. Yeah, we need to go to Dankovsky as well. Okay. So I need to get to Dankovsky first, I think. So let's do that now, because otherwise I'm going to completely forget about it. And that's going to be the last thing that we do in this session. So we go along this way. I need the fastest way to get across these places. So go through here. This way. Steps here. Get up. Almost, but not quite. Oh shit! What's in here? I can hear. Okay, we're gonna have to take an immunity booster, I think. Might be okay. Okay, yeah, we're alright. Immunity will work its way back up. Okay, we'll have to show the bull's blood to Dankovsky. You see one in there. Come on, 4 bins and nothing. Yeah, 4 bins and nothing. Okay, this is still a long run down this road. We're not going to check anything, trade with anyone, talk to anyone. We just want to get to Dankovsky. Okay, we might just get there in time. Okay. Either of the gates coming up will be fine for us. Hey there. So we're in, then it's the building behind this. I think that's the door. I'm gonna mark that. Okay, now you get around the back. Maybe we marked the wrong one. But it sounds like that's the one. Get in here. Come on, let us in, let us in. Need to talk to him. Oh, it's this door, isn't it? Yeah. Hey,
Don't you
you're a
think my
stepman,
clothes
aren't you?
faded?
You're strange, cover yourself a bit. What for? I'm going through this quickly because I need to go talk to him. Go ahead. We had this conversation before anyway. Okay. Where's the door up to see him? must be the other side of her. Yeah, okay. Right. Oh no. Unfortunately, continues. Come dawn, you won't be able to help him anymore. Apart from that, tonight will be uneventful. Okay, new pantomime, la la la. You failed to protect the bridge square from infection. You managed to grasp a crucial hint. Okay, that's good. Blood is not affected. Knock in. Ooh, just about survived. Can is not affected. That's good. And Victor and Maria Kane are in danger. Eva Yan is in danger. She's just outside, so we can do something about her. Gregory Kane is infected or in danger. Knockin is infected still. Okay.
Time flies faster and faster with each passing day. A day is over and night falls.
Save,
And
and
in
then next
that brief night,
time I play, I'm gonna talk to
will
you.
be
Okay,
irretrievably
so that's that
lost.
one. See you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.